Introduce the dog.
So I didn't introduce the dog. Oh, Joey, introduce the dog because it's your dog.
My name's Brandon. Gosh.
This is.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Tantrum React, and today we are reacting to whatever is on the title today. I'm Emroy, the founder and director of Tantrum, and some of you guys might recognize me from my main channel, where I do a lot of my own solo reaction videos as well. This intro is really to make sure that you guys have an understanding and distinction of where we are coming from when we are reacting and commenting on these videos. That way there is no misunderstanding of, like I said, where we're coming from. Anyways, the main thing that I wanted to cover first is, one, we are not, I repeat, we are not K-pop stans. The majority of us, or if not all of us, don't know who any of these artists are. Number two is that we're sharing our perspectives as dancers, not fans, dancers from all aspects of life. Whether they've been backup dancers, choreographers, competitors, we have some sort of experience of what it is like to be behind the scenes, to be critiqued in front of a panel of judges, to be critiqued in a panel of casting directors, of their own company directors.
Please don't walk on stage. Please run your butts on stage, please. Because if you walk on stage and you're just like, then the energy drops.
Yeah. Smile it, you gotta smile it. You can't be like, that's boring. The choreo's cool, great. You got the choreo. I need more, yeah?
Those are the perspectives we're coming from. Not coming as fans, we're coming as perspective as dancers. And this is essentially us kind of like, almost like peer reviewing another person's work. That doesn't take away from the artist's amazing artistry. You know, that's completely beyond our skill set in terms of like singing and all that stuff. But we do understand the perspective of choreography, performing, stage presence, a whole bunch of other technical things and small nuances that many experienced dancers or performers will know. To add more to that, if you're a fan and you can't handle anything aside from like praise from your favorite artists, maybe you shouldn't be watching this video. Why? Because we're going to be honest, because we're going to say the things we love, which is, you know, the things that obviously people love hearing, but we're also going to share our perspectives of what we think could have been improved or what we would have approached or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, it's opinion, and then it's coming from perspective as dancers and not fans. And we're coming from our experience and our walk of life from it. If you can't understand that or hang with that, then peace out. Don't watch this video because it might trigger you. Anyways, I just wanted to address that and let you guys know that we're going to be honest in this video. And as every reaction video should be, in my opinion, but as humans, we're not going to like everything. And you're free to disagree or disagree with how our opinions. I just want to make sure that you guys are understanding where we're coming from as artists in the industry of dance and whatnot. Anyways, enjoy the video. It's Brandon, director of Tantrum, who's gone to work with a million amazing artists throughout, I think, China. I got to dance with Kylie Minogue, got to dance with me, naked this one time on bed. But that was like probably the best gig in the world.
Took our whole memory card. Just
I was
that
there.
one part
I filmed.
took my whole memory card. Just wiped it.
So I got my practice from working a camera.
So next is Victoria Pligetson. Is that right? Am I close?
Yes. Almost.
Yeah, almost. Damn it. Okay. Next is Victoria, one of the, I'd say, newer-ish dancers that joined Tantrum, but she's been super busy working behind the scenes.
She's booked and she's blessed.
So, yep, booked and blessed. So she's been definitely hustling since she's joined us. A lot of fun energy. She, random fact, we met through Instagram, and we never knew each other prior to actually the first rehearsal. So, you know, if you want to join a dance company, shoot, like DM them, I guess. you never know.
Slide into the DMs.
So next, to the left of her, to the right of her, sorry.
Right.
I'm teaching Amanda's class. I had to flip my orientation today. So whenever I did this, it was left.
My orientation goes two ways.
So fair.
Mine does too.
So next is Jamie. I was about to say Jamie Detman, one of the other dancers of Tantrum, and was also one of the lead characters of one of our dance short films, so make sure to check her out as well. She's going to be choreographing eventually. We're going to peer pressure into it, and she has no choice. So
dog.
Make her cry.
Next is Maxine Taglioni. She is the social media manager of Temper Tantrum and Envision Paradox. She is a temporarily retired dancer who's going to be dancing with us on stage.
My back says permanent.
when she comes back to LA, when we perform on City Walk, she'll be doing front and center for the closer.
Stay tuned for the divorce vlog, guys.
Scandalous.
And last but not least is Amanda Garmasi, who runs an amazing kids hip hop dance program called Kids Hop Dance Crew. I was just teaching them today. They're amazing, talented, hungry kids. I also got to work with her with a really cool Harry Potter concept like a couple years ago. So make sure you go check that out as well. So anyways, going right into it. Today we're going to be reacting to some K-pop. Because it's a
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah,
okay.
we can just go down the alphabet and today's K.
So next time is L pop. What is L pop?
L-pop.
L Lithuanian pop.
Latina.
Did someone just say I could have an OnlyFans? Fuck you guys. So on the chat. So
Another one.
So shouts out to chat. Whoever's on here. Shouts out to the mod squad from the Discord.
Hola,
So shouts out to Iona, Neff, everyone on here.
Oh, hi guys.
Melanie. So yeah, so today, like I said, we're going to be watching some K-pop videos, reacting to it, sharing our thoughts as dancers from a variety of experiences. Again, the main reason I love watching this stuff from my personal experience is just like the level of choreography is very reminiscent to like LA dance competitive choreography, which is one of the reasons I really enjoy watching it. It's not like the basic, like the LA industry choreography is very different, and Brandon has much more experience in that end, and he can say that. So
Introduce the dog.
So I didn't introduce the dog. Oh, Joey, introduce the dog because it's your dog.
My name's Brandon. Gosh.
This is...
He's up for adoption, guys.
Yeah, that's Luca.
Oh, this is Luca. Her Instagram handle is at Luca the Popcorn. She only takes contracts over $500,000. Just heads up.
Doesn't wake up for anything for anything under $500,000.
She makes more money than me.
Okay. All right. So based off this, people on the chat I'm banned from my own chat because they're not letting me because the things they're about to say are interesting. So we have a variety of people we're going to be reacting to. You guys can already see it on the playlist to the right. We're going to be reacting to Taemin, NCT 127, ATEEZ, Chungha, Kai, 17, and ITZY, Not Shy. So these are all artists that I've already reacted to previously. So those of you who watched me live or who seen my YouTube, feel free to share my analysis. We're not going to go super in depth with with analysis because there's a lot of us and one video can easily become 2 hours. So we're just going to react to it, share our quick thoughts, and then move forward. So okay, so I kind of want to do I'm gonna go with this fucking order that I want because I want you guys to watch this. I'm like
It's like
I have been wanting to react to like you guys to watch some of these videos since I first saw them because I was like, oh, Brandon might like this, or Brandon might like this.
Actually, yeah.
Damn, don't even think about it. So
Especially this one. Especially this one.
So chat, like primarily I'm putting on some of the like dance practices and the ones that I have liked because some of the performance videos, again, it's a matter of the movement and all that stuff. For this, as dancers, I want them to see the dancing only without the distraction of the camera movement. Because for us, we want to see the dancing. At least that's what I want them to see. Right? One video per person, not doing everyone's usual format. Okay. Oh, that was you, Max. Okay.
No, that was me.
Okay. Yeah, if this was the regular format, this would be a 12-hour stream.
I'd be asleep on this chair. There'll be a sleep stream.
All right. So
I took a nap
ready?
before this. I'm good.
So headset's good. We did a sound check before this. So first one we're going to be doing is Taemin Criminal. I like this choreography, and if we have time, we'll watch the actual performance video because I love the performance video.
Yes, please.
The performance video is really good too, but I want you guys to see the choreography first. Here we go. I swear now.
Distribute the wealth. Distributing my wealth. Just kidding. I have no wealth.
Oh. 50 Shades of K-pop.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Oh.
I just love the concept with the super sharp, man.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I'm acting like I haven't seen this before. I'm acting like I don't dream about this.
Hey. That was a very nice formation change.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, it's solo.
there's this
Here we go.
spotlight right on top of him, and it's
It looks like a video game character.
Well, you might as well be.
All right, chat. Let me know if the audio is good. I'm adjusting as we go.
Ooh, wow.
Hey.
Ooh.
Get it. Hey.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's a nice purple.
Ooh.
I fucking love this moment
Hey.
because I love his combination of the daintiness and then the strength.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Not a fan of that.
That part's like very thriller-esque.
Oh, ooh. Wow, that was nice.
I would have smashed my face on the floor.
Like, dude, you did that one time Netflix.
His arms are so nice.
It's a little off-centered, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Hey.
okay.
Those clean lines.
Ooh.
That's more American industry style.
This is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he's considered the MJ of the K-pop universe.
Sure. Those see it? I see it. Ooh, knees.
Strong knees club.
My knee. Uh-oh.
He recovered though.
He
Yeah.
recovered.
Recovery.
Almost a little stumble at the end, but
rehearsal.
I'm jealous. I want his hair. His hair.
Heck, did he do that with his finger?
hey.
Wait.
All right, so thoughts,
Oh, it's
impressions. How do you feel? I've
I mean,
I've
it was
seen this already. So
It was pretty cool because I like.
that spotlight. So sorry. Okay, that's.
I was just gonna say, like, I like how
okay,
the.
B-Rock, go first.
banning beer off from chat.
Oh. No, 'cause I was just gonna say I like how like they weren't using a lot of power moves. It was just like all like small flowy type of movement, but then the way they execute it is like hard. Put it in like they put their little oomph in like a little tiny motion. Like it's a soft motion in general, but then like they brought the ruggedness into it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Yeah, I hear you. All right,
dancing,
anyway.
y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It was like delicate, and then he just slaps you in the face and then
Yeah.
caresses it at the same time.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm sorry. All right, this is rated R, not PG-13.
okay.
Major thriller vibes. Like they do these ones, and they're
Yeah.
like him just being totally MJ inspired. Yeah, it's cool. He does it good though.
So I'm gonna give the good things, and then there's a few things that were kind of odd for me. So overall, it was executed very well. It starts off strong, even like the simple hand thing that was kind of cool. I want to know what the song is about. Does anybody know what it's about? Or
God, what's the song about?
It's called Criminal.
Mama, wait.
Okay, you're right. It's called Criminal. You're right. Thanks, Victoria. So I get it. The whole like criminal connected with the wrist ties and whatnot. That was a cool visual. Definitely stage appropriate for sure. I like how most Korean like dancers don't really have like their hair gelled back or anything. It's usually just kind of flat and just whatever. So it really accentuates anything. Like just like your hair like flips, and it. I'm not discounting any of their style or their skill, because they're all skilled, but it enhances it even more to like, ugh, did you see how hard he hit that? Because the hair is like going crazy everywhere. So it looked really, really, really cool. What I like about this guy is that most K-pop style dancing, there's like 75 formation changes in performances, and this one didn't have too many. I think it had just the right amount. It wasn't like and new picture and new picture and new picture and new picture and new picture. It was very all choreo based, which I appreciate, because it's like I was able to focus on the dance and not be confused on like, oh wait, what's happening now. So I really appreciate that. There was some movements in there that I'm a little like the whole Thriller like thingy. Not so much for me. There was some moves where the guy right now with the hat on the left, I think he was off a little bit on one, and then the guy on the right was off on some of the movements and formations. So for me, I'm just I've judged auditions and competitions and things like that before. I'm like,
oh yeah, and also feel free to like just go back to the frame you want.
Yeah, you can scrub through. We can all see the same thing.
Oh, cool.
Wait, how do I do that?
Use your mouse.
Play it, and
there's
then
a play bar at the bottom.
How you normally
and while you're doing that, the whole point of the song is kind of like a Stockholm syndrome metaphor, kind of like he's in this kind of like relationship or love that's kind of destroying him, but he loves it. So yeah, slap your face and then caress it at the same time. It's fine.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That was what the Uzi part was about, the angst.
What is it, Amanda? Okay, all right.
So Brandon, you have a fan from Melanie. Melanie is also one of the followers who wants to audition for us once things are all good.
Hey, hi Melanie. Ooh. How's it going?
Oh my God.
Brandon.
Lauren's in the chat.
Who?
Lauren.
What up, Lauren?
Oh, hey, Lauren. Jose.
Lauren.
Okay. So, anyone else, or you want to continue, Brandon?
Oh no, I'm just, other than those little few movements here and there, they were kind of odd. I think overall, like, it was really, really, really strong, and I would love to see these dancers like pop, because you can tell that you
can actually do hits.
Yeah, you can tell they can nasty pop. So I want to see them like just freestyle but popping. I mean, Lord.
Who's playing right now?
I just played it with no like volume so we can continue talking.
Oh, okay.
I just love the evolution of the walk. First, it catches you off guard, and then you see it.
Like this
part, the third one, they change levels, and you're just like, oh,
like his type of freestyling. So watch after the Michael the freestyle thing. Look at his hands.
Yeah,
it's very. It kind of reminds me of like the Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that like yeah.
Like
okay,
dainty like.
I mean, maybe it's just missing that context. Then that's like
either a performance video or the music video are gonna be like.
Okay, I mean, I didn't really dig the hands, but yeah, I think this is because this is just rehearsal. We don't understand the full context other than like the song name.
Yeah, just for everyone who's watching on YouTube or on Twitch, we are not like K-pop stans.
I am.
Aside from Max, we are all dancers who just appreciate showing our appreciation and thoughts on dance. That's it. And so please don't come after us. Or
if you come after my friends, I'll come after you.
Start calling us out on Twitter because
I'll come after you.
So, would you guys want to see this performance video, or does anyone else want to share their thoughts?
Yeah. Do we have time for a performance video or a music video?
I'm just gonna throw it on there right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I just keep doing this part because this is one of the moments where it's like these dancers could pop a bit more. It's like I really like this effect, but I would like.
I think this in a live performance, they fucking go in.
Yeah, I think I really like that effect though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like the energy would be much more different when it's on the stage.
God damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna just pop on this performance video.
Okay.
So just so you guys can see what it's like. What the fuck is that?
Sorry.
Buffering.
I was trying to.
That was nothing like the rehearsal video.
We're going back.
Brandon's doing the choreo now. Brandon, where's your eye patch at though?
Yeah, Brandon. Get that eye patch.
You gotta get in the mood.
Chat wants a Brandon cover of this. That's so y'all know.
Chat,
I got you.
They want you, Brandon. They want you to do this choreo. I fuck it.
25k subs on Super Tantrum's YouTube and Brandon can do it. His headset.
I'm a fan of the daintiness he adds with this, man. It's such a different texture.
So mad because Brandon would actually kill this.
Right?
I feel like he's adding more into his chest pops than in rehearsal now.
When he sits like that, he reminds me of all my Korean friends who smoke.
Squat, like Asian squat with like
Asian squat.
It's just an Asian squat.
like right here.
This reminds me of my friends from high school. I love the LED background. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Kind of gives like Breaking Bad vibes.
Hackers, actually.
No, also like now it's the Matrix vibes.
Matrix vibes too.
Oh my god. Right, cheese right there.
That was
The worst.
That was great, right? Brandon, we're just gonna do like an entire photo shoot day, just everyone doing that.
So 25k subs for Temper Tantrum's YouTube channel. Brandon's gonna cover this.
Hey, let's go.
Well, 24.9k subs are on my YouTube, not on Temper Tantrum.
Oh yeah, that's why I said Temper Tantrum.
Yeah.
Because it's for Temper Tantrum.
All right. So how do y'all feel with the performance video?
You could tell there was more energy into the movements than the rehearsal video. But I mean, that's how it always is with a performance compared to rehearsal.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the other one better.
Yeah.
I feel like
Sorry.
the dancing in general was better. I think the cinematic aspect is better on this, obviously, but I still like the other one.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
I can say why for mine. I mean, yeah, cinematics wise, like all these cameras is great. There's parts where like I do lose feeling of the dynamic of the dance. I'll try to figure. Oh, yeah, right here. That's actually when they throw their things, right? When they were in rehearsal, that was awesome. When you saw those things flying and they kept moving, that they lost like that effect just through cinematics alone. Like there's too much of it. And then there's the one effect that I really liked in rehearsal, and I barely saw it. Like I had to pay attention. I think that was it. Right? His solos were great. I really like the close-ups. I don't know if I can find it, but yeah, I think they kind of blew over a lot in the like camera aspect. They could have just chilled for a few seconds. Like when they did that close-up, it was just all him. They didn't do too much. They didn't cut to another camera. It was just all him. I feel like those would have been more effective just to see the whole dynamic of like, I know it's all about him, or like, you know, this is like a single artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that was a great picture. But then this part is the one I'm talking about where like he pops, everyone goes down. That like seeing that level change in this through the cameras while they Dutch angle it and like zoom in, like I lost it. I didn't see it anymore. I didn't see the power of what it was. So I feel like if they chilled a little more on the camera changes and everything, like all the effects are there, all the costumes are there, all the performance power and energy is there. It's just like this is a good chill moment because he's showing like everyone on the floor probably. But yeah, I think that's why I think I like the rehearsal a little better.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like when I've reacted to a lot of these, this is actually one of the more tamer shows. Like some of the other ones are just overkill. Yeah, and when it comes to like watching these like performance videos, like it's always like the sacrifice is always the dance.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they're selling the artist, the look, their voice, their brand. So it's like, you know, the dancing always ends up being the background. So, which is like the huge sacrifice. So even though like, which is why I was primarily focusing on rehearsal videos today, because it's, you know, as dancers, we can see the dancing. So yeah. Anyone else?
Look, I did it. That was totally me. I was like, I wore that outfit. I did it better. Who pulled it off better, guys? Vote.
You can't even see it.
It's gonna be tiny.
The
on
Korean
the
dude.
screen.
Yeah.
I know. They always do everything better. Damn it.